Good day, viewers. My name is Adedipe. I'm the pastor of Redemption Parish. We're based in East London, one of the parishes of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Today, we're looking at the Open Heavens Reflection by Pastor E.A. Adedipe. It's a question he's asking us today, It's a big question. And the question is, who do you fear? The Bible passage is found in Proverbs 29, 25 to 27. Proverbs 29, 25 to 27, it reads, "The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. Many seek the ruler's favor, but justice for man comes from the Lord. An unjust man is an abomination to the righteous, and he who is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked." Let's look at our memory verse together. It's verse 25, Proverbs 29, 25. "The fear of man is a snare, but whoever trusts the Lord shall be safe." Quite interesting, very profound, the verse we are looking at today. The fear of man is a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. Human beings crave safety, and we hate uncertainty. Maslow's hierarchy of needs lists safety as the second most important human need after food and water. It is in this search for safety that leads many people straight into trouble by looking for safety in the wrong places. Take, for example, a young girl. She goes looking for help in the arms of an older man who ends up abusing her. Or maybe you even have a man who tries to secure safety for his family. And then he goes into crime, but ends up losing his home and serving time in prison, leaving the family behind, homeless and fatherless. Some will do anything for their employer because they fear them and want to keep their job at all costs. However, they don't think of the consequences, and that can be very high sometimes. They prefer to fear man than God. As our memory verse reminded us, that the fear of man will bring a snare. A snare is a trap, or putting it in a better word, a false sense of security that can be later used against you or pulled from under your feet. There's no such calamity when we fear God. God is very secured. We fear him in that we should reverence him, knowing that he's all-powerful and there's nothing he cannot do. We can trust him to keep us safe at all times. And it doesn't matter which country where you are, he can keep you safe at all times. Psalm 91 verses 11 and 12 says, "For he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you up with their hands so that even you will not be hurt by a stone." The same thing was quoted in Matthew 4:6. The devil tried to do that, he said. He quoted it, he said that, he said it to Jesus, didn't he? He said, "Your feet will not touch the stone." Are you surprised that the devil is quoting the scriptures? Even today, he tried to quote the scriptures. He uses it against you. He says to you that God can't be all that good if he allows your legs to touch the stone. This is a lie, a terrible lie. Jesus said in John 16:33, "Here on earth you will have many trials, you will have many sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world." Trials and adversity in life. It doesn't mean that you should stop fearing God, actually. And it doesn't mean that he's no longer in control. Ultimately, you will be safe. God knows that he is the one that is in charge. He will keep you safe. He will work all things together for your good. And that's my favorite verse. He makes all things work for my good. Have you been looking in the wrong place for safety and security? Begin to trust in the Lord today, and he will help you. Let's look at our action point. What should you do? Ask God to help you to grow in love and the fear of him. Father, I pray for everyone that is watching me today, that together we will grow in love for you and we will reverence you in Jesus' name. Make it a great day with Jesus Christ. God bless you.